Thank you for joining me on another Novel Escape. My name is Trevon Grant, and this is going to be a book review on... Wait, what am I reviewing? Alright, so this is going to be a book review on Dragon Republic. Dragon Republic is the second book in a series by Kuang, the Poppy War series, right? I think it's going to be a trilogy. It doesn't say trilogy, it says series, so we'll see what happens there. The third book is yet to be released, but I got my hands on Dragon Republic a while back and read it because I read the first one and I was super excited to read the second one. I ain't like it, man. I wasn't feeling it. The first book, we have our main character. She's naive. She's doing some crazy stuff. She's making some crazy decisions. As a result, she kind of saves her country. On the bad result, she's sacrificing who she is as a human being, and so on. I'm going to try not to spoil the first book in case you have not read it. Okay, so the book sort of starts out with Rin being an outlaw because a few people do know what she has done, and so far she's not welcomed back into the army. Nobody wants to see from her because she's done some really crazy behind stuff, right? Like literally killed an entire country. And now she found out that one of the person responsible for killing all her people is the actual currently ruling emperor. Now she wants some revenge for this, and so the story continues and she pursues this. Again, this is a little bit of a discussion topic, which kind of caught me off guard. Something I did not like about this book. She is going on this rampage about the Spearleys and about her people and all this other stuff, but she only found out that the Spearleys were her people in the first book. You see what I'm saying? So then, I don't know. Would you... It doesn't feel quite in character. Rin, even though in the first book, she made a slew of bad decisions, which made the story interesting in the first book. In the second book, she continues down the same path bad decision making and has learned like nothing. Despite what people are telling her, despite what like the mentor figure in the book was trying to tell her, she still is continuing to make bad decisions. And so she's now being possessed by this phoenix, right? That's driving her crazy. In addition to that, she's now hooked on drugs, the very drugs that she used to sell. And then she's become just completely unreliable. And then there are a bunch of guys who follow her. For what reason? Because they're just as crazy as she is, and they're gonna die a horrible death anyways. I don't know. This one was a bit hard to swallow. Alright, secondly, another thing I didn't like too much. Now, I've read a lot of books with cursing in it. This book was just unending. Like, it was just unending streams of cursing. And I'm just like, okay, this has become a huge turnoff for me. Like, it's like, is that really necessary for the dialogue? For you to get how deeply they feel? Like, I didn't see the point of it. And so, anyways, this book sat bad with me. I still felt there were some high points. The action was pretty good. The overall plot in itself was actually really good, very well paced. It wasn't boring in that sense. And I think the action portion of it, some of the suspense was really good. I do plan to read the third book because again, first and second book, I gotta see what happens in the third. So even though I've pretty much most of this video has been what I don't like about this book, there are some actually strong points. Again, the plotting is great.